Hey YouTube, Mike here from Flip Flop Fishing. I have been out at San Carlos Lake all day today. I am headed back to the truck. I am worn out and hungry. This was my first time here, and I didn't do too bad considering that I don't know this lake at all. I didn't know where to go. So I pretty much just started the day fishing from the boat ramp, going around the edge of the lake. Covered a lot of territory, but this is like the second. I got one. Oh my God, that is a huge fish. I saw that come up and get it on live scope. The thing is huge. That is a big fish. I mean, it was a big freaking football on the live scope. I wonder if it's a catfish. It's not coming up like a bass would. It's going deep like a catfish would. Yeah, it's a giant catfish. Oh my gosh. Oh. Gee, that thing weighs a ton. Man, I catch more catfish on these wacky rig stick baits. I totally scoped that one. I saw that giant fish down there. I was like, there's no way that's a bass. It's got to be like a carp, because I've been seeing some big carp today. But then I dropped my worm all the way to the bottom. I saw this thing following it. And then finally I felt the tug. £6.68. All right. giant catfish. There you go, bud. Yeah, I knew when it was fighting on the way up that it felt way catfishy. Bass will shake like crazy. Excuse me. Holy f***. Finally got a fish, and this one feels bassy. Oh yeah. Nice. On the drop shot. That's a good sized fish. I'm going to stay right here. Okay, so this one was in the back of the cove. This was not off no point. On the Morning Dawn Slinky Worm from Phat Pak baits. I also want to show off these new teardrop weights that Phat Pak is selling. This is the 1/4 ounce green pumpkin. These things are great, man. I usually use a 3/8, but I just started using these 1/4 ounce. It's the perfect weight when there's no wind, especially like today. And you can really feel the bottom with it. So there is my first San Carlos bass. All right. Almost 2.5 pounds. All right. Wow. How many points does that have? Just another tree pounder for the year. Weird. That is another big one. Oh no! .32, nice. It's been slow today. And the minute I tie on that bottom liquor from Phat Pak baits, I got a bite, missed it, threw it right back, and slammed it again. The green pumpkin black flake bottom liquor from Phat Pak. Got another one. Oh, come on. This one's a bit smaller. Hooked in the same exact spot. All right. There's another one. All right. Whew. Yeah. Another small one. I'll take it. Wow. Trees today. Luckily they're real brittle and they're breaking off. Oh, my hook is buried in that one. Hey YouTube, Mike here from Flip Flop Fishing. I have been out at San Carlos Lake all day today. I am headed back to the truck. I am worn out and hungry. This was my first time here and I didn't do too bad considering that I don't know this lake at all. I didn't know where to go. So I pretty much just started the day fishing from the boat ramp, going around the edge of the lake. Covered a lot of territory, but this is like the second. I got one. Well, that was timely. That's a crappie. Oh, very cool. Well then, that was a crappie on a Beastie Bug Junior. That's crazy. Seems like I catch crappie the weirdest way possible. Well, that's the third species I've caught today. Nice. There you go. So like I was saying, I'm out here at San Carlos Lake. It's my first time here. I've been fishing all day and it's been a Phat Pak baits kind of day. Everything I've caught today has been on a soft plastic. I have thrown around some hard baits, some rattle traps, crankbait. I threw around the big swim bait, big glide bait for a while. After this cast, I'll show you what I was throwing. I want to give a shout out to Tate at TMC Fishing. He's got a channel here on YouTube. Go check him out. He's the one that turned me on to this lake, and he's been sending me hints and tips about where to go in this area. This is on the San Carlos Indian Reservation, so just be aware if you come out here, you do need a permit. I'll leave the link on how to get the permit in the description, as well as I'll leave a link to TMC's Fishing YouTube channel, and I will also leave a link to Phat Pak Baits website. Let me get this cast in and I'll show you what I got going on. You already saw this is the Beastie Bug Junior. You've seen me fish this before. This is a killer bait for anywhere, anytime. This is the green pumpkin black flake. I've just got it on a simple Texas rig and I'm tossing it around. I killed it with the bottom lickers. This is the crawdad. These are also green pumpkin black flake. I caught several on these. I caught a bunch on the drop shot, the slinky worm. This is the morning dawn color, my favorite. I think I caught 3 or 4 fish, but I lost a couple because I didn't get very good hook sets on them. But I did catch at least one. And then I caught, I won't spoil the surprise, but I caught one on the Phat Pak stick bait too. It was not a bass though, and it was not a crappie. So do the math, you can probably figure out what it was. You'll see here in a second. Anyways, super fun day, great place to fish. It's kind of a haul to get out here. It took me over 2 hours to get here this morning, but it was worth it. It's a lot of fun. I didn't catch a ton of fish, but I didn't do too bad considering this was my first time out here. So anyways, thanks for stopping by the channel. Feel free to comment if you have any questions. As always, check out Phat Pak Baits. Use my discount code FlipFlopFishing for 25% off. I'll put the link somewhere to make it easy. I think I already said it, but I say it again. Thanks for stopping by the channel. I appreciate it. And we'll catch you later. Crappie. That's hilarious. I can't catch a crappie if I'm trying, but if I'm not trying, I'll catch them all day. And on the weirdest stuff too. That's the first time I caught one on a Texas rig, I think. But I've also caught them on a chatterbait. And I forget what, I caught another one on something weird. I've only caught one crappie on purpose.